first down gets him a yard to the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Love going to give this one to Jones. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Play action this time with Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
That's pulled in at the 32. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Well, this defense for the Packers, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, but now it's 3rd down. Here's Allen. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Tate on the return. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Tackle made by Chase Young. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
And here's Jones again on 2nd down. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage. And now 3rd and 11 coming up. On 3rd down, here's Jones. Jones breaking from the contact. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Making the catch is Sternberger. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. Pushes him over. How did he stay on his feet? And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
To the air, Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On 2nd down now, it's Gibson. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0, nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Looking and finding Thomas in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Logan Thomas with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes the score 7-0.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, let's get focused, y'all boys.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. They'll run it with Jones. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On play action, Love to throw. Caught left side by Cobb. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. They'll run it with Jones. And he gets this one across midfield for the 1st down to the 46. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Play fake. Here's Love. Caught by Cobb. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the 1st.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's Love. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. On 3rd down, it's Jones. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. And they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Love, they go play action now. That's complete to Kyle. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. Now Jones. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They'll try again with Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Crosby with the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. So leaving at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
On play action, Allen. Buying time to his left. And he'll complete this to Gibson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Gibson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Antonio Gibson is an absolute dart with the ball in his hands, and he can make you miss, and he can run over you. Took a little while to crack the starting lineup as a rookie, but boy, was he sensational when he did. Went for 115 yards and 3 scores in a Thanksgiving Day clobbering of the Dallas Cowboys. And Washington, they feel like they had a real find when they took him in the 3rd round last year, number 66 overall, and he justified their decision.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 26 and a first down.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
Rolling to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Thomas has got it. Complete. And this is going to result in another
what you doing?
first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 17-yard
To you?
line. Give them 19 there as the drive marches forward.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Gibson.
I'm gonna talk to him.
Yardage here, knocked back to the 19-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Allen sliding out of the pocket. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. Hopkins' kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the turn.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
Not
way.
the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones. And he's got some space here. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line.
81 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
The ultimate speedster, showing that speed in front of this home crowd. They love that.
Made me stand up on that run because right now all I want to do is wave to the crowd. More noise, more noise. You got to reward him for that one. A big-time monster run.
This is Jones. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, Love. This is Cobb with a catch right side. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. On 3rd down, it's Jones. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. They'll go with Jones. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down.
And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
2nd down and 7.
Now Allen. Thomas brings it in.
And he's going to have a 1st down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Allen off the play fake. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call. but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I'm just going to say I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot. And it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
It wasn't forfeiting. There was some meat on that ball.
It really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now Allen. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick, and he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. So we have come upon halftime, and it's the visiting group from Washington who are out on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. Taken in at the 3. And beyond the 20, but not by... In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, gives some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. This will be dumped off to Barber. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 1 yard is the gain, and it'll be 1st down, Washington. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Gibson here running out of the gun.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Gibson again. A little juke. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 60 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. A handoff for Gibson. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And now they'll throw with Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Allen going to throw. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. On 1st down, Gibson. Down to the 25. And the tackle there by Chris Barnes. From the 25 on 2nd down, Allen flush to his right. And, that would get a wide up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Allen. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin. His 4th touchdown on the year. And Washington going to add on to their lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. And
Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. Room here to run. And they will follow going into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Well, you have an offense working with a comfortable 2-score lead here in the 3rd quarter, and certainly doesn't feel as comfortable now following the turnover.
yeah, you're right about that, because now the nerves start to come into play a little bit. You're a little bit jangled. You don't want to give your opponents any avenues to get back into the game. What you'd rather do, put up signs that say roads closed.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Love. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. That's Daron Payne with a sack that time.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Play fake. Here's Love. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Mason Crosby on for the field goal. A 22-yard attempt.
The kick by Crosby is good. He's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as it kicks away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. Flushed out right.
Throw right side, taken in by Gibson.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. And he works free.
And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 38-yard line. 93 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
On play action, Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago. Now 3 here.
He's so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
He's got to figure something out because the current formula's not working. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Working with a 2nd and 3.
To throw now. Here's Love.
Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Fuck that shit. Huh? We still on the track.
They'll run on first down.
We still on the track. Let's go.
He's going to get this one down near the 45-yard
Huh?
line. He was brought down by Darrell
Alright.
Roberts.
Give credit to the defense for stringing
Get that vibe right here.
and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're
Let's
trying
go.
to dart through. No place for him to go.
Green and
A nice
yellow,
job
green
there,
and
only
yellow.
giving up a 3-yard gain.
Huh? Listen.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Ah.
Love, they go play action now. He's going to fire one deep left sideline.
Huh?
He's got him in, complete.
What?
And he's going to be out down
Yeah,
inside the
fam.
20 at the 15. A gain there of 30
Oh
big
my
ones.
God. Oh,
So
you want to
after a
challenge
big
that?
play, look at this, all
Oh,
the
don't
way
say
down
we
to
lit up.
15 now,
Okay.
1st and 10.
I'm passionate about this shit.
First down. It's
Come on, you gotta
Jones.
break that
And
tackle
he's
though,
gonna be
bro.
met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Jamin Davis, the rookie first-round pick, in on the tackle.
Hold up. Calm down. All right. That boy bringing everybody to the line. That boy bringing everybody to the line.
Second down, another shot.
Come on,
for
big boy, you got the
Jones.
block.
Stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 9. Now Love. Escaping the pressure.
Oh, you gotta block that boy.
By Jones. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. And Crosby puts it through. And with that, they take the
Go,
lead
Pat, go.
20 to 17.
Oh,
So
Pat,
the
go.
drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways
Huh?
from over.
I feel like this shit new or something.
To hold the lead, right? They're happy to
Huh?
have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And that
Sure.
carry over the back line of the end zone
Sure.
for a touchback. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown, but 3 would suffice. Big Kenny Clark that time, pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. To the air, Allen.
In the red bottoms. The bag got him.
Intercepted.
And to the west side. In the biblical. Huh? Kanye. Oh my fucking God. No. No. It was motherfucking naysayers and doubters. Huh?
They said they believe in him.
Peacock.
Tested right here.
Huh? Turn up, man.
They'll run
Man,
on first
R.I.P.
down.
Really B. Oh.
Space to run past the 20.
Oh,
And
I
he's
got
gonna
that.
Get it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
I got that.
116 yards rushing now on 23 carries
Woo.
so far. 3 points separating these two sides with 2
What?
minutes left to go in the fourth.
Ooh.
And not totally
Got that
home free
peak
yet,
coat
but it's
for
looking good as they come
minute.
up
Oh,
1st and
man.
10.
Can you say, oh man?
And he gets
What you gonna call a timeout? Huh?
They pick up a 5.
Huh?
Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And his defense right now
All right.
up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of
Water.
desperation creeping
I got
in.
like,
All
woo.
you're doing when you're talking to your defensive
That
teammates is
water.
first guy there, hold him up.
Water.
Second, third guy in, rake it the football, get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score,
Huh?
this game's over.
Huh? Taste like raspberry.
5 yards
Doesn't
remaining
matter,
on
codeine
second
for my
down.
bladder. Man, I put Chanel on your mojo. Hey.
Again, it's Jones. And he will push his way forward down
All
about the 3-yard line.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts,
As he'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Love going to give this one to Jones.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
We kicking shit on the daily. We kicking shit on the daily basis.
The kick by Crosby is
What? Huh?
So they get the 3 going.
Nigga was down.
Excellent question because when I
thought
look at
the
the
game was
smiles on that
over.
side of the field,
Oh, you gotta
tight,
talk
aren't
to
they?
these niggas,
If
bro.
they had scored a touchdown there, those would be
Pop
big,
gotta talk to these
right
niggas.
now.
And today music, this the remix. Huh? Machiavelli reincarnated. It's a fucking wipeout, bro.
And they will not get a chance to return.
Pressure
this
is
one
on
as
you.
it's
You have to
30 yards
score.
zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time gets a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now.
Grab that.
It's really not because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity?
Let's go.
Throw away. He's taken down.
Zadarius Smith there, getting in and bringing him to the ground.
Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a
Throw
first
that
down for
shit.
a touchdown. Or this game's over.
So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. Now Allen, gotta have this one. It's
Ooh.
incomplete. They cannot
Money maker plan. Just to go to hand. All I gotta introduce the pocket, then you drop it. Ooh. Pin ride located worldwide like a. Guillotine still right there, every word. Give me high, let me see the sunrise. That could die for y'all. I scream venom. What happened?
Inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Love. Rolling to his left. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, this, of course, set up by the stopper able to go on 4th down, and now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the first down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
The Packers keeping the offense out there now as they'll go for 2. They're going to run for it with Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Here's Allen. That one caught. It's the rookie De'Ami Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 25 yards that time. Now Allen. He's going deep for Brown. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
A first down run by Jones, not going to work out as he's hit and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. A great come from behind victory in this one, Charles, and really the difference, obviously, was that fourth quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with believing that you can make that comeback. Because we've been in games before. We've done games where you can just look at one team and realize they have no chance of making it back. Not in the one we just saw here. They did it, and they did it well.
So for Green Bay, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for Washington, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos.